Hello and welcome. I'm Anet A8 and in this video we're going to be testing the tolerance of the Prusa i3 Mark III. Okay, so I've been continuing to test, to print tests out for the Prusa i3 Mark III, and one thing that I didn't see actually was one of these, which is a tolerance tester. There are a few of these available on Thingiverse. This is one that I just found on there, and it allows you to test the tolerance between lines on the Prusa i3 Mark III. What that means is it helps you choose how far you need to leave between the gaps if you wanted to create a perfectly fitting model. The tolerance test starts at 0.5. This is half of a millimeter tolerance between the line and the inner line of the little barrel thing. Now, as you can see, this one was pretty loose off the plate. That's pretty good, that it is actually not binding stuff from that distance. Now, next down from 0.3 is 0.35, and as you can see, this one still spins quite a bit. Under that we have 3, and that spins very nicely as well. It even lifts up a little bit still in here, so there's quite a nice bit of tolerance there. Down from 3 or 0.3 millimeters is 0.25, and that one does still spin, which is really good. So this is a quarter of a millimeter distance between the outside and the inside. Then we get down to 0.2. 0.2 is very, very stiff. Okay, so 0.2, 0.15 and 0.1 are all sealed shut. I printed this in 0.15, so I wanted to see if that is what's causing them to not move. Actually, what I could do as well, we'll get this out. The power drill, that's the 0.25, so that one does work on that. Ooh, 0.2, it did make 0.2 work. It's very freaking tight, but it did work. 0.15, it said no. Oh god. 0.15 and 0.1 are very tight. Let's see if we can hand move 0.2 now. Yeah, we can hand move 0.2. That's pretty good. It needed a hell of a lot of force, but it did work after it was put through a drill. Next up, what I did was the smaller version ones. I thought they might not work, so I printed them in 50 microns to see if that would actually make a difference or not. So let's see if that does help. So we have the 0.2 here. Yeah, 0.2. Can't do it with hand tightness. Oh god. This one doesn't want to work even with the power of the drill this time. That's very interesting. Oh god. That causes a bit of a burn in your hands. That's not great. So here is 0.15. We'll see if this one works on here. Now I wonder actually if I use a, and then 0.1 is this one. Yeah, okay, that's a no from that one as well. I'm wondering if, in conjunction with one of these, we can force these to crack. So 0.2, one which I think should be working. No. Okay. I have very slightly sliced my finger. It's a tough industry. It's a tough industry, guys. These ones, I had to modify the other ones out. So I'm not sure if maybe me modifying the model for this has actually caused an issue with 0.1, 0.2 and 0.15, or not, or maybe just this one printed better. I'm not really sure. I'm very surprised that I was able to get that one to move. Actually, I tried really hard with 0.2 finger tight, and it did not want to move. But 0.2 does seem very, very, very nice and tight on here. I might try 1.15 again just to see if that does anything. Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't. It just wants to eat into the bottom bit with that one. So there you have it. That is a pretty good test, actually. I'm quite happy with how that turned out. So 0.2 is the sweet spot for this. If you guys have managed to get that any lower, please do let me know in the comment section below, and I would love to take your advice and try and make it lower. I don't think it needs to be lower, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. It'll be good. It's also really good to keep that in mind in when I'll be 3D printing these models that I'm making myself, and to have the little clipping bits with the model tiles and everything like that. There needs to be a certain tolerance there, and that is not really something that I took into account last time. I just kind of printed it for the same size. Now, obviously, that's not a great thing to do, especially when you have to account for the differences between them. Now, I will know what to take into account when modeling that, and maybe even create a slightly less connected part than that, so that people without printers as accurate as the Prusa can actually make the models and click them in. But that is about it for this episode. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't really think if you have any other cool experiments you want me to try out with the Prusa i3, let me know in the comment section below, and thanks for watching.